Good day. Welcome to what I'm intending to be a very brief episode, just setting up a new embark location for Dwarf Fortress. So my initial settlement in Fortress failed miserably after a couple of years of in-game play, and I've chosen a new civilization in the same world. And what have we got going on here? I'm zoomed all the way out. Okay. So here's the wagon. There's some ponds. There's a tiny little stream. Some flies. Game is not paused. Let me pause it so I can look around a bit without. We got fruit and cassava. Okay, so this is obviously a much more tropical area, which I guess is fair. I didn't pay lots of attention to the latitude. I was looking for trees and stone, basically, which I can see that we have here in abundance, so that's good. What's this in the corner? Oh, that's weird. Just a little, oh, I see. Oh, I see. So we've got sort of a bit of a mountain-ish thing going on there. And some more mountainy type action over here. Basalt. Microcline. Copper. Quartz. Interesting. Okay, so the question becomes where to dig in. Looks like soil might be at more of a premium here. That's okay, I guess. What's this? Hematite. That's good for iron, I think. Very nice. Sand. Okay, well there is some soil, obviously. Basalt. Microcline. Okay. Okay. This is what, 4 wide? I always want about a face of 5 for where I start digging in. So let me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's sort of 7. All right, I'm going to start with an entrance hall like so. And what have we got here? We've got all kinds of berries and watermelons and all kinds of stuff. What have we got for animals? What have we got for animals? A wolverine and an eagle. Well, that's the kind of thing. Well, actually, it was giant versions of birds that did me in last time. Let's set up a not a zone, but is it a zone? No, I want to gather plants is what I want to do. That should be plenty of plants, and do some chopping here. I got, wow, all of these are basically fruit and nut trees. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do here is chop down a bunch of stuff around the immediate area. Except not right by the ponds because the logs tend to fall into the water. That should be plenty of trees. and what? Oh, we've got some animals here. What have we got for animals? Dogs, cats, alpaca, 2 females, a breeding pair of yaks, no birds that can breed. Maybe I should have bred some or trained some hunting and war dogs in my last game. Okay, let's set the clock a running here. Go to it, my dwarfy brethren. All right, who have we got as a miner here? Hey, what are you doing gathering plants? Zas, we need to, she disdains tranquility. Well, she'll fit right in. Let's just keep focus on mining. Shall we? There goes Zas, digging away. Not a big fan of this, the way ramps behave around an entrance, so I think I'm gonna dig those out. How does one do that? That. I'm gonna just clear those out like so. Any trees felled yet? No, everybody's busy gathering plants. Okay, that's good. What do we got here? Stone floors. What do we got? Basalt and galena. Galena is silver and lead. Okay, so now I need to start thinking about layout of the fortress. What's the dealio here? Do I not have a woodcutter? You must be a woodcutter. Yeah. Lorbam the woodcutter. Okay, Lorbam. Start cutting some trees down. There we go. There, well, Lorbam's doing his thing with the trees now. Good stuff. All right, get some wood going. That's good. I'm going to try not to stockpile things outside this time, although I do need to build a depot pretty quick. Okay, old key presses do not serve me well. So I'm going to set up some hallways here that are not a straight shot off the entrance so that we can start, meaning that there's some angles off the entrance so that enemy archers and things can't just have a straight shot at dwarves that are inside the fortress. All right. Oh, rock crystals. Oh, interesting. I have to keep an eye on the clock here. I really can't afford to play this for very long. It's past my bedtime already. Okay, well, let's start. I don't know if I'm going to have any good options for indoor farming here, unfortunately. If I were to make a interior workshop zone here, how long would it be the way I've got it laid out right now? 3 by 3. Maybe I should just zoom this in a bit. All right, so workshops are all 3 by 3. Guess I can actually lay this out without yeah, that's not ideal. Whoops, that's not what I want either. So if why are we not, there we go. 3 by 3, so if I wanted workshops in this kind of a pattern, not actually sure how many are a good basic set. Probably a dozen will get me going. pretty well. That will then give me some parameters for laying out the, oh yeah, I didn't pause it, for laying out the parameters here. We've got to get, what's her name there to become a super miner. What is her name? Zass. Good name. Good name, Zass. Okay. So we'll dig out the perimeter. Actually, maybe we won't dig out the whole perimeter. We'll cut that off there. Cut this one off here. And then get Zass to move into the interior. Starting where? No, not there. There. Oh, of course, that spans the... Okay. We want to erase that one and that one. And then open up the whole interior here. Like so. And that should give a nice base of stone to work with, as well as room for quite a few, a dozen workshops. The other thing I need right away is some stockpiles. But I guess we'll just let her do her thing there. I wonder what that noise that I'm hearing is. What do we got here? Who's fighting? Somebody's fighting. The dog is fighting. Nothing to catch. And we've struck some minerals. Okay. Well, what's everybody doing? Nothing. A great big fat load of nothing. Well, maybe I should get them... Oh, how does one get them to dump things? Let's... A zone. What are my options for zones? Garbage dump. Garbage dump. Items designated for dumping will be tossed into open air spaces, including in this zone. If no air tiles, then they will dump the items on the floor. Is that what I want? I think so. Let's add a dump right about, whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there. No. Cancel. Garbage dump, how about right there? Tiny little dump. Pile up all our stone and everything there. How do I designate things for dumping? Oh, here we go. Designate items for dumping and melting. Claim forbidden items in buildings. Set item visibility. Okay. So, how do we do this? Claim a forbidden item or building. So it will be used. Forbid. Designate for dumping in a dumping zone. Remove dumping designation. Designate for melting. Remove. Okay, and hide. Okay, let's... No? Oh. Okay, dumping. Dumping. Let's get all these lazy bones dwarves to start dumping things. Get all this crap out of the way since nobody's got anything else going on. Oh, of course, when it's dumped, it gets forbidden, so I have to remember to unforbid things. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to clear off some of these areas so that the whole thing is not connected. I just want the miner, Zas, to dig out these immediate areas, and then once the dumpery is mostly done, can also oh, Zas fell asleep. Start building some workshops here. We've got, oh, we don't have that much food. Interesting. I thought they would get more out of that gathering exercise. Oh, and then we've got the animals out here. Guess they're okay for now. Puppy, peacock, dog. What are these? Canaf plants. Macadamia tree sapling. Cool. Alright, so Zas is back digging. And we hit some zircon. That's good, I guess. Very, very close to my bedtime. How long is this? 16 minutes already. Oh man, this game makes time fly by. So much to think about all the time. Okay, the dumping is almost done, so that's good. Although there's more to dump, maybe I should designate some more things here. Dump that one and all of that, I guess. That should bring everybody running again. Then we'll have the whole area free and clear for yeah, there's no soil here, wow. Free and clear for building workshops and such. And then I need to make some room for stockpiles here pretty darn quick. Maybe we'll put stone on this side and the mason's shop up here and wood on the other side for carpentry. Is anybody fishing? Oh yeah, here we go. Mussel shells. Rotten. Well, lead. Maybe you should process. Oh, I guess you don't have a workshop to process your fish in. Have to deal with that pretty quick too. One thing to dump. What are we waiting for? Oh, and Zas is done a digging. All right, let's make room for some stockpiles then. Let's see here. I keep hitting the old dig key, which doesn't do me much good. Okay, let's see here. 3 on each side of the access way. And that much deep. 4 by 7, I guess. And the same thing on this side. Whoop. Oh, here we are. I guess we're into the new season here. Saving should be a little quicker since there's not tons of stuff to save. Yeah, how about you just get a little patience there, you stupid operating system. This is a giant flat area in my embark area. Guess I hadn't realized it was so big. Whoop, what's going on here? Too many key presses, I guess. 70 food, 40 drink. Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing something about that pretty soon too. How's old Zas doing there? I better reclaim. Claim a forbidden item. Yeah, there we go. Can I do all of it? There we go. That's pretty efficient. Okay, this is what they call a quantum dump, where you can store 1 billion rocks or whatever in one map square. I don't actually like to do that too much, but it surely is convenient for getting stone and stuff out of the way. Okay, let's make a stockpile. Well, okay, we'll get that. Geez, Zas must be getting to be a good miner. Expert, good. Good, good. Zas is coming along nicely. Oh, what's this? Rose quartz, nice. Okay, we'll let the dumpery continue here. And time to make a stockpile. Structures and work areas. Zones, no, I want a stockpile, yes. By rectangle. And we're going to turn it into a food stockpile. And then all the lovely dwarves should start moving food around instead of dumping stone, apparently. Because I didn't give them enough time for stone dumping. Oh, okay, here comes the raw mussels. So time to make some workshops here. We want a fishery in probably right in the, what is that under, farming? Farming, I'm still getting used to these menus. Fishery right there. Can use, what's going to make a nice looking fishery? Maybe basalt. And then we're going to build a stone worker? Yes, stone worker there. And we're going to make a carpenter's workshop there. And we'll make that one out of microcline, why not? And you're busy processing fish. Good. Good, good. That's an easy way to get food. Okay. Right, we'll maybe let some of the... actually there's no reason to wait. Gonna make another stockpile here for wood. And they'll start moving wood in there. I'll designate stone to dump there. I will reclaim stone like so. And that is just about as much as I want to do for right now. Getting this game started. Start getting it started right. I should probably do, how are we doing here? Early spring. I can't forget the, I can't forget crafts. And I can't forget the depot. So let's get a craft workshop going here. We'll make that out of microcline as well. And we'll build a trade depot. Trade depot, we'll put that right there. just make that out of wood. And oh, I should have Zas doing some more digging. That's what I should do. Okay, nice. Nice. I guess I can have entrances on the back end here as well. Just didn't want any on the outward, the door facing side there. Or the exit out to the fort, the burrow, whatever you want to call it. So we've got food. Oh, we're going to need some more barrels. And some bins pretty soon here too. So let's set that up. Carpenter, let's get some barrels going. Drink is going to become problematic as well. Bin. Now, I can't really set up any farms yet. Colony of termites. Ooh, interesting. No farms for me. Well, let's hope I don't get attacked right away here. Guess it's probably time to start thinking about cooking and such as well. Can you scroll in these lists? No? No. Okay. I guess the game is not set up for quantum stockpiles. That's not a huge surprise. How you doing? You're an expert miner still. Don't worry, Zas. We'll get you up to legendary status in no time. I guess I could work on... What could I work on? Zas is thirsty. Guess I better get a still set up here. Workshop. Farming. We need a kitchen. We'll do that out of basalt, and we need a still. Put that up here, also basalt. Should perhaps have somebody make some food here, I guess. A few meals and brew some booze here. As we all know, dwarves do not function without booze. Zas is humming along here. Did we dump all the stone? Looks like we did finally. Oh, and everything's into barrels. Ooh, I'm gonna be out of barrels if I don't. You know what? I'm gonna set barrels on repeat and also bins. Although, maybe I'll add one more barrel job so that it's 1/3 bins, 2/3 barrels. We'll let that run for a while. Got a lot of wood laying around out here. Should probably gather some more plants, possibly as well. It's all this. Wolverine blood. Ooh, who's been fighting Wolverines? Dogs. Oh, we lost a dog. Dang it. Let's gather some. Ooh. Oh, there's the dog. Poor dog. Gather some more of nature's bounty. Oh, Oh good, we succeeded in brewing more drinks. Good news. How are we doing with those barrels and bins? Okay, coming along. Nice. Should I have them dump some more? Maybe I'll reclaim some more of that stone. No, 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 no. Don't dump that. That's not what I want. That was almost a big mistake. Okay. Set some more of these things to dump. And then think about how are we doing here? We got tons of space down here. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't key repeats a little too quick. We've got a couple of stockpiles. Food is coming along. And what other workshops are we going to need? Oh, we got a depot. Oh, crafts. Craft dwarfs. Okay. Whoop. No, no, no. Let's start making shell crafts, and we'll put that on repeat. And we need a finished goods stockpile here. Maybe I'll put that out here, near to the depot. And we're going to call that finished goods. So any crafts should get stored out there, ready for merchants. Oh, what else is going in there? Oh, crutches and things. Okay, well, whatever. Whatevs. So, do I need to think about going downwards yet? Probably not. Maybe another food stockpile. Right about here. I guess that works out nice and neatly, doesn't it? And a couple of ways in. And what else? I'm going to have to go looking for some soil so I can build some farms at some point. Maybe I'll go dig a level down and head towards the stream here. Maybe there will be some soil down there. Maybe not. Lungfish. Okay, apparently this stream, this brook has lungfish. And mussels. Lots of mussels. Oh well. I think that's acceptable. Wow, Zass is coming along. Ah, she's a professional miner now. And who's this? Who's this craftsperson? Shorast. Shorast. She's young, 53. Are we done gathering food? We are. That was quick. I think we better gather some more plants. Oh, not tons being gathered, is there? Okay, that's a little better. I guess I'd already picked over this area pretty good. Eggplants. So you can't gather those, hey? Can I gather fruit and leaves? Huh. Doesn't want to do that. Maybe they're not mature, I guess? I don't know. Oh, Zass, you're buzzing along with the digging already here. Good stuff. Let's dump some things from these future stockpiles. what's going on here? An animal's growing. Good. Dog was dead. Muffle's the leader. The weather has cleared. Oh my god, I'm losing track of time here. Yep, it's definitely my bedtime. All right. Well, you know what? That's a good start. That's a good start on a new fortress. Hopefully a more successful one. I'm set up for the caravan here, and I better just pause the game while I'm yakking away. Set up for a caravan. We got some things happening. Got some food production, booze production. Not much food production, basically fishing so far, and plant gathering. So next up probably should be beds, barracks, or, well, not barracks, dormitory. And looking for a way to build some farms indoors here. By indoors, I mean, of course, below ground as opposed to above ground. Dwarves do love their mushrooms and other cave dwelling plants. Yeah, well, before I start thinking about and doing something else in this game, I better just stop. So, thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Not today anymore, next time. Maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow, but certainly not today. Bye.